Am I live? Here's the ultimate test. Am I live? I don't know. Oh, I am. Oh. Jolly. Jolly me. Okay. Hello. Nobody's here, but I'm gonna just draw. And some people pop into the chat I will hopefully see because this time I have my phone. And that's how I see the chat. I have the stream up on my phone off to the side, so there's always me viewing my own stream. So I'm gonna draw some more Theorin. Because, you know, I didn't really get to stream for very long last time, and I've been jonesing to stream ever since. So, I'm talking to myself, but that's mostly because the stream will be posted as a video afterwards, and it would be real boring to just have awkward silence while I did some setting up, so. I am really... I don't know how I feel about this drawing. On the one hand, I think it's pretty good because it's my first time doing some real, just solid anatomy that I started with a traditional sketch. So I'm not very confident in my anatomy when there's not like the tracing crutch, which I guess I don't really need anymore. I just kind of use it because I'm scared to branch away. But it's hindering me a lot, and I can tell. So I'm going to try to just tackle it. I'm just not sure how I feel about this drawing. Something feels off to me, and I'm not sure what it is, and it could just be that I am my own worst enemy. So, you know, that happens. I'm gonna periodically glance over at my phone. I should probably, like, announce that I'm streaming. That would be a good idea. Go onto my Instagram and my Twitter and be like, yo, I'm streaming at midnight. It's, 11:54 p.m. for me. 11:54 p.m. and I am streaming. Am I a YouTuber yet? I'm talking to myself in my bedroom, which I guess is really nothing new if I'm being perfectly honest. You know what I will do? Nope, not that. I don't know what that tool is. It's new. Since they updated Krita. And I am not sure that I'm a fan. Some people call it Krita and some people call it Krita, and I'm really not sure which it is. I call it Krita because that's how it was introduced to me. But I'm not sure if it's Krita or Krita or Krita. Who knows? Just know they're the only ones who can truly tell us the name of the game. What's the name of the game? I don't actually know the words to that song, so I'm not gonna try and sing it. The belt. Some part of me wants to just pull up random karaoke tracks and just start singing them. Because that's what I do for fun. But I don't want to get copyright striked. And I don't know the rules for karaoke tracks. Because I've gotten yelled at for copyright for posting stuff with karaoke tracks in it. So, I don't know. I've never gotten like a strike. Just like a somebody else is monetizing your video type thing, which is frustrating. I've talked about that in one of my videos. I don't remember which one. I think it was, maybe it was apologies and explanations, but I'm not sure. I have a lot of videos now. It's hard to remember which ones I've done. I do have a few other videos planned though. I'm still talking to no one, but you know what? Such is life, and people who watch this stream video, I don't know if people do, people who watch this stream video will hear me rambling. I still want to do videos where I introduce the various universes so that I can start branching off and explaining more of my characters to you. And kind of telling you more about their respective worlds, because I spend a lot of time world building, and I really enjoy world building, but alas, I don't really know how I would do that. So, you know, what I would draw for that. I've been working on Theorin since day before yesterday. I was not inspired. I started drawing him actually on the 18th. I inked my original sketch on the 19th. Let's do that for the pants. I inked it on the 19th, if I'm remembering correctly. And then I did the line art also on the 19th, I think. And then I've been coloring it today. I colored the line art on the 19th when I did it, and I made these like color palettes because underneath I have another one of these. And that reminds me, I need to make sure I go under here and do some eye whites, because right now he looks real creepy. So now he has eye whites. Let's come down and do the eye whites just on the same layer here, because no, I can't do that, because that will bother me. Headshot eye whites. Why will that bother me? Because it will. Because I am just one of those people who is just a little OCD about things. And that's a literal, actually. I am a little bit OCD. But my mother has worse OCD, and when she noticed I was getting kind of tweaky, I guess you could call it, she kind of nipped it in the bud when I was little and tackled some of my compulsions when I was young so that they didn't inhibit me as I got older, which I'm grateful for, but was kind of hellish at the time. I had some weird compulsions. I'm gonna actually like announce that I'm streaming. I need to do that. Hang on. I won't be able to see the stream chat for a minute, so somebody pops up in the meantime. Does anyone else know? No, I'm not gonna take. Let's come over here. Ooh. There we go. Let's turn that so you can actually see it. Okay. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I started a sentence with no plan on how I was going to finish it. That's my genius. That's the true genius of me. Hello? It says there is one person watching, but I don't know who you are. And I won't know unless you say something in the chat. Oops, I'm not live anymore. No, I mean I'm live. I wasn't up to date on my phone, so I couldn't see the chat. My dog is sitting next to my bed. She has the cone on her head, so she can't jump up, but she's just sitting there. She looks kind of ridiculous. It's kind of good that she can't jump up because she's kind of a smelly dog, and she has a habit of just licking things, which is kind of awful. But I still feel bad because she's pathetic in her little cone. The cone of shame, not the cone of shame. I do not want the cone of shame. You know what I should do is I should come under here, use this darkest color, and just come back here and add in a little color so that it looks like his hair continues behind him. Because now I've noticed this tiny bit of overlap. Oh, goodness, I love it. Okay, I'll just merge these two together. Because that's the darkest shadow color, so it's not going to overlap. Hi! Hi, Sammy. Yeah, it's not 8 a.m. for me, it's midnight. Headshot hair. There we go. Yeah, it's midnight for me. I am not a healthy human being with normal sleeping habits. That's what we've learned today. And by today, I mean that's what I've always known. I've never had great sleeping habits. I blame high school. Full body hair. Awesome. Oh, I've only been streaming for 14 minutes, so, you know, not much to be said about that. I decided to stream at like 11:50 because, I don't know, I'm a masochist, I suppose. I think what I will do is I will use these base layers and then I will do multiply for some of my shadows, because I noticed that my shadows aren't deep enough. This character is a character that I haven't really done a character introduction on. He's the guy I started drawing the time that I streamed for 45 minutes. His name's Theorin. I think I posted that in the little purple box off to the side. He is a weird character who is relatively new. I've had him less than a month, and this is my first time getting around to drawing him. He has a sad little backstory. As you may be able to tell by the fact that he's like covered in tiny little scars and stuff. What is this? Oh. Boots and belt. I like to keep my layers named so I know what's where. What next? Let's do sleeves. Why not? Ooh, my voice is cracking. It's so lovely. Yeah, but this is Theo. I'm sorry, I'm like glancing intermittently over towards the chat on my phone to make sure that I'm actually seeing when people say things. And by people, I mean literally only one person, because you're the only person who's been in the chat so far. I think you're the only person who's been to the stream so far, so. It's probably my fault. A lot of my regular stream goers are American, to my knowledge. So when I stream really late, they don't notice because they're probably asleep like normal people. No, you're good. You don't have to be super responsive. I appreciate talking to myself all the time. Lag. My pen is lagging. I hate it when my pen starts lagging in the middle of a line, because then I'm like, did I just draw in the right place? The world may never know. Nope. Oh, there we go. I tried to lower the video quality thing on my XSplit so that the video is smoother, and then streaming computer. Do I follow Vivzy Pop? I do not. I have never heard of them. Who is that? Should probably have like a where this is looping back down. That would be smart. She's creating an animated series for YouTube, and the trailer came out yesterday. Oh, that's cool. I do love a good animated series. I'm a sucker for good animation. I'm also kind of a sucker for bad animation because it just makes me laugh. There are very few anime I'm not slightly privy to, but apparently that is one of them. Oh, cool. It's always fun when like a YouTuber or even just like a celebrity that you've been following for a long time manages to do something really cool. Like Adam Lambert is and has been sort of personal idol of mine. It doesn't hurt that I've met him in person and that he was super sweet. But when he started touring with Queen, I was so excited for him, I can't even explain it. I don't know why I have the chat up on the stream. You really can't read full messages on there. I might move that or just get rid of it. I don't know. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, right. Sleeves and bandages. Awesome. Come, select the layer I want. Yeah, no, you're good. Take your time. I will be here for probably a while because I don't sleep. I'm gonna get rid of this little chat. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to click on. I'm gonna just get rid of the little chat. This is not doing us any good. If I can reconfigure my stream so that it looks a little nicer, I might put it back, but it's not the case right now, so. The only thing I have left to color block anyway is this vest he's got going. So let's color block the vest. I need to come back in and do like the shiny silver bits here and here and in the belt, but I haven't done that yet. Okay. Might use a different starting color than this. I have a song from Crazy Ex-Girlfriend stuck in, but I will try my best to fix the vest because it rhymes. Flag? No. Okay, there we go. I can't wait until I can do like a whole like 12 hours of sleep. Because I feel kind of weirdly uncomfortable with the idea of people watching me. A text from a friend I thought was asleep. It turns out she is not. I'm gonna text her back real quick. I have the like theme song for Girlfriend stuck in my head at this point, or like the original theme song from the first season, and it's kind of killing me a little. Yeah, would this come up? This would come up. What I might do, and by might I mean what I am doing, I'm gonna bring a line underneath the line art. I think this is the wrong line thickness. 4. No. I need you to just cooperate. freaking thing. Oh no. Let's save, because Krita just decided it wanted to stop responding. Stream. I can't tell if my stream has died or if I'm just... Oh, goodness. Stream. Stream, come back. Ah, baby, come back. I'm not really sure what's happening. Why is it yelling at me? Hello. I can't tell what's happening, but it's really bothering. I think my stream is kind of yelling at me, and I don't know what to do about that. I'm gonna do that. No more stabilizer. Stabilizer. Oh, it's hot in here. I'm gonna use my Alexa. Alexa, turn on fans. Oh, I love it every time. Okay. I mean, not... Oh, thank you. Not every time. She's not. You know, what might be happening is it might be that my sibling is also streaming. That might be the case. I don't like that. I should go yell at him to stop. Be like, stop your stream so I can continue mine. Because that's totally fair. Ugh. But he doesn't even have a following. Well, JK. He probably has a bigger following than me. West Covina, California. Okay. I might have to end this stream short, and I don't want to. I wanted to stream for like a couple hours, but it's just, it's not letting me, which is really frustrating because I wanted to turn down the quality so this wouldn't happen, and it didn't let me. It's really annoying me. Yeah, it just keeps telling me my video output is really low, and then it'll jump back and I'll be like, your stream is fine, but only when I'm not drawing. Like, the only way to get my stream to be fine is to not draw, apparently. Which, it might just be the size of the drawing, but I don't know why that would be. Because I've done drawings bigger than this, I would swear, but maybe I haven't? I don't know. I don't like it. I wish I could just do like a traditional stream and just, you know, stream that way, but I don't really have a setup for that. Because I have a camera. Hi, Sammy. Because I have a camera that I could use, but the quality of the lens is really bad because it's a pretty old camera. And I have like $10 to my name right now, so buying a new one isn't really an option. So, I don't know. Ideally, I could just do like, just get a new computer. Just get a better streaming computer. But that does not seem likely. It says there are 2 people watching, but Sammy is the only one in the chat, so I don't know. You have to go to school on Saturday? Oh no. Why do you have to go to school on Saturday? It's such a weird thing to have someone do. I mean, Saturday school's a punishment. I've heard of that. I have all this music in the description. Usually don't mind, but you're so tired. I get that. I feel you. I'm actually not really that tired. I should be, but I'm not. Because, yeah. I'm hoping that if I keep drawing carefully and don't zoom in too much, it won't yell at me. No. I have exams in 3 weeks. I don't think it's gonna let me stream right now. I don't know. I think it's probably because my brother is playing video games in the next room. Because that's the only thing that's different about this stream. Throughout. Teachers are freaking out and being like, we aren't ready. So they're giving up their own time, which is nice of them. Yeah, that is nice of them. They don't have to do that, so the fact that they are is pretty awesome. Obviously, I live here. Oops, no. That's not the thing I wanted to turn down. Seems the only way I can get my stream to stay in any way consistent is if I'm not drawing. And that's really frustrating, because the whole point of me streaming is drawing. Because it's kind of what I do on this channel. I am a drawer. It's really annoying. I'm just gonna keep drawing for a little bit longer, and if it goes back into the red, I will call it a night for streaming, because I don't know what it's doing, but I'm hoping it doesn't go back into the red. I'll have to keep an eye on it. Oops. West Covina, California. It's stuck in my head. There's just no getting it out of my head now. Anyone ever misbehaves, which isn't really a problem in my school. Closest we get is talking a teensy too much. Teachers do deserve more. Best mentors and teachers. I've also had some of the worst people I've ever known in teachers, though. I want to make a video on just some of my bad teachers. Like, I have a whole story about the worst art teacher I've ever had. And trust me, they were terrible. Let's just suffice to say they were awful. She was awful. I don't really know where I think the light is coming from in this piece. I need to give him like a solid light source. I'm gonna do that real quick because just drawing with no direction isn't gonna help. No. My stream has gone back into the red, which is kind of what I was dreading. I don't know how I can get my stream to go back. I might have to reset some of the settings that I changed to get higher quality and just like go with the lower quality and actual like lasting recordings. That might be what I have to do. I always forget light sources are a thing until it's too late. Yeah, me too. But yeah, just for now, call this stream, because even though I really want to stream for longer, it's just not letting me stream consistently. So I might just call this one for now and tweak some of my settings, and then maybe come back and stream a little later in the day, depending on whether or not I finish all my site homework. Because site homework is important. For now, and then hopefully I will be able to come back and stream some more later. Bye, Sammy. Bye, other person who didn't say anything in the chat. I don't know why I usually get viewers who don't say anything. It's weird. But, bye. I will hopefully be back later today.